right here I'm gonna click on start and type in cmd, and it will show the command prompt. So just one click on it, and right here we have the command prompt here. So let me just move it here, and let me move this one here. Alright, so we have the command prompt on the left side, and we have our cheat sheet on the right side. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the cd. So I'll show you how to use the cd command. So what you'll have to do is that you'll have to basically type in cd. So it doesn't matter if it's capital letters or small letters. So it doesn't matter if I type in cd or cd. Alright, same thing. So let's not worry about that now. So we are going to type in cd, for example, space, and we are going to go to desktop. So I'm going to type in desktop. Alright, so you see now it shows C users and everything, then it says desktop. So now it means that we are on the desktop. So now we are going to create a folder on the desktop. So we are going to use the mkdir. So if you are going to create a folder, you are going to say mkdir and then the folder name. So I'm going to call it folder 1. And then I'm going to press enter. Nothing will show up here, but if we minimize, you'll notice that we have folder 1 here. So now let's go back to the command, and now we are going to go to the next one, which is to delete a folder. You have to use rmdir. So I'm going to say rmdir. Alright, then we are going to say folder 1. So folder 1. So the name has to match the folder name. So if you press enter, then nothing will happen here, nothing will show up here. But if we take a look at it, you'll notice that our folder has been deleted. So now we are going to actually create a folder. So we are going to create another folder. So mkdir, and I'm going to say, for example, folder 1. Alright, again. So you'll see that we have folder 1 here. So now we are going to rename the folder 1. So we are going to type in ren. Take a look at the example. So you see it says ren folder 1 folder 2. So I'm going to say ren space, so folder 1, I want it to be renamed to folder 2. Alright, so press enter. If I take a look at it, you'll notice that we have renamed it to folder 2. So now we are going to learn how to create a file using command prompt. So right here you see it says use type null greater than sign then the text.txt to create a file called text.txt. So we are going to say type, alright, null greater than sign. Then we are going to say, for example, whatever file you can create. You can create any file you want. So let me create a text file. So I'm going to type text.txt. And then if I press enter, nothing will appear here. But if I take a look at the desktop, you'll notice that I have a text file here. So I just created this text file. Alright. So now we are going to use del or erase to delete the files in a folder. So for example, right here you see that we have folder 2. So let's say that we have a text file here inside of folder 2. Alright, so if we type in del, for example, so if I type in del, alright, then the name of folder, so I'm gonna type in folder 2. Alright, so it's the name of our folder. So del folder 2. If I press enter, is going to say, are you sure? Then you'll have to type Y for yes or N for no. Alright, so I'm going to type Y and then I'm going to press enter. You'll notice that nothing happened here. But if we take a look at folder 2, you'll notice that we have deleted text file inside of this folder. So now we will learn how to go inside of the drive. So for example, drive D or drive C. So you'll have to type in C colon, alright? So C colon, if you press enter, it will just open the C drive. And if you type in D colon, it will open the D drive, alright? So I have the D drive, so I just typed in D colon, and it opened the D drive. So let's say that we are in D drive. So now let me actually open the D drive manually, right? So go to D. So this is my D drive. I have a folder and a file. So let me create another folder. So I'm gonna type in mkdir folder 3 or 3, yeah, folder 3. So you see it has just created a new folder, and right now let's say that we want to open that folder. So we are going to type in cd space then folder 3. So now we are inside of the folder 3. But what if I want to go back one step? So I'm inside of folder 3 now, but what if I want to go back, like back to the D drive? So we can go back to our cheat sheet, and you'll notice right here it says use cd / to go to previous directory. So we are going to use that. So cd then / and then enter. So now we are one step back, alright? So we are outside of that folder. So to open a folder, you just type in cd, then the name of the folder, and then you press enter. And if you want to go back one more step, or go to the previous step, you just type in cd / and then you press enter. Alright? So this is how you go inside of a folder, and this is how you get out of it. Alright? So now let's go to the tree. So now we are going to use this command called tree to display names of files visually like a tree. So this one is a cool one, so this is just for fun. So we are going to type in tree and then press enter. So you see that it shows you everything. So shows you everything visually like a tree. So let me zoom out so you can see it better. So you see that we have everything like a tree, and you can this way you'll be able to see what's inside of a folder. Alright, so if we go all the way up, so let me see, this is a long list. So you see it says VS Code and extensions, and yeah, it will show you all of the files and like a tree. So now we are going to use start to open a new command window. Alright, so you just type in start, and it will just open a new command prompt window. Alright, and this is basically it about the command. So for example, if you get stuck, you can simply type in start, and it will show you a new command prompt exe. Alright, so you'll see the command window here. So I'm gonna close this one now. So now we will talk about the task list. Well, the task list is used to see all of the tasks that are running on your PC. So for example, I'm gonna type in task list. Alright, so task list, and then I'm gonna press enter. So after you type in task list, if you scroll all the way up, so if you go up, you see that right here it says image name or session. So this is the registry, and this is the amount of memory that this one is using right now, and this is the session name. Alright, so these are the session names. So this column shows the session names, and this one shows the memory usage by each exe files. Alright, so this is it about this one, and we have two more. So we have Cls and Exit. Alright, so these ones are going to be fun. So if we go down, so let me scroll down, so let me go to the end of this list. So right here, if I type in CLS, it will clean the command window from the code. So you see right here, I'll just type in CLS and then press enter, and it will take us to the top, And now if I type in exit, I'll basically exit the command prompt. So exit, and this is it, everyone. Alright everyone, so I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see you all in the next videos. Bye bye.